It is the second summer of the Coastal Collegiate Baseball League here in Jacksonville. Welcome to the River City Hardball Podcast. I'm your host, Andrew Gibson. Always a pleasure to welcome in our guys from the CCBL, and introducing today, Jesse Weathers, the manager of the Dolphins team, and Dylan Stojanovic is with us as well. Guys, thanks so much for joining us. Jesse, first of all, you manage this Dolphins team. Tell us about what it's been like playing in this and managing in this league for the first time for yourself.
I've been having a great time, honestly. It's a fun league. You know, it's one of those leagues where everybody gets to play and meeting all these new kids. We got kids from California, from Florida, Oklahoma, all over the place, Kentucky, just getting to meet all these kids, these new coaches, and having a great time and playing some baseball. We're not really too, serious on winning all these games because we want all these guys to see as many pitches as they can and get as much play time and as swings as they can, and we're just having a great time so far.
Dylan, what about you? Where are you from, first of all, and how did you find out about the Coastal Collegiate Baseball League?
So I'm from here. My high school coach actually told me about the league. He just said I should come get some swings, and if I didn't come here, I wasn't gonna play summer ball. So I'm glad I found it, but that's where I found it.
Where did you play high school ball?
I played high school ball at St. Joseph Academy in St. Augustine. It's a little private school.
Yeah, absolutely. No, St. Joe. And tell us about where you're going to play college ball.
So I'm going to play at St. Charles Community College. It's an up-and-coming program up in St. Louis, 2-year school, and I hope we can just try and help build a program and get some wins next year. They had a 30-win season last year, just hopefully build off of that.
Jesse, you and I were talking offline a few moments ago. You've been all over the country, several different states. What is it, do you think, about the state of Florida that attracts and produces so much great talent down here?
I just think it has to do a lot with the weather and, how we can play all season long. And it's not like we're getting snow and it's not getting into the 40s where people don't want to play. It's typically in the 70s at least and sunny, and then you play in the summer and it's in the 90s and 100s. But you get to play all year round, and there's just a lot of good programs in the area or just in Florida in general. And I just think that you get a whole lot of good programs, and people are going to want to be interested in those programs more than some of these little programs in other states. And I think it's just easier for people to play in Florida because you just get the experience of being all year round, and you get good competition, and it makes you better and you want to be better. And it just, I don't know. It's definitely the weather, though. I think that's a huge factor in it.
Dylan, do you agree with that? Because you played high school ball here in the Jacksonville area, St. Augustine. The ability to play almost year-round, is that something that you've benefited from?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, probably the coldest game we had was like 50 degrees in all 4 years of me playing. The weather, along with that, just allows for like the arms that we see to be like so good compared to everywhere else that there's just nothing like it.
Dylan, what position do you play? What do you think your primary position is going to be when you play up there in St. Louis?
I play first base and then corner outfield, and I don't really know yet. I'm going to just go try and get my swings in and see where I fit in.
And speaking of getting your swings in, this is a Coastal Collegiate Baseball League that is a wood bat summer league. What do you think about playing with wood bats every day? That's got to be a pretty cool experience.
I love it. I personally enjoy swinging wood bats better than metal, and I wish that somehow we could always use wood bats in every league, but I know that's not the case. So for now, I'm just enjoying it while I can and trying not to break too many of them.
Jesse, what do you think about the wood bat experience with these guys?
Honestly, I think it's great. I think like with a metal bat, you can get beat and still get a hit. And when it comes to wood, it's just like it's way more rewarding knowing that you just squared up a ball and hit a ball hard. I mean, because if you get fisted, or hit off the end of the bat, it's going to hurt your hands or break a bat. We've seen a few broken bats already this season, and then I think it trains them a little bit better. Be more disciplined, get better swings and square balls up. I like it. I like the whole wood bat. I wish that, like he said, we could get that everywhere, but the way the bat companies are right now, I don't see that happening anytime soon.
A few more minutes here with Jesse Weathers and Dylan Stojanovic here with the Coastal Collegiate Baseball League. These guys involved. Jesse, Dylan as well. Is this your first time, Dylan, being involved in this?
Yeah, it is. I'm going to be a freshman next year. I mean, I just turned 18, so this is my first experience with college ball in general. It's been a really good experience so far.
And expand on that. What has the experience been like for you in the Coastal Collegiate Baseball League? You having fun with this?
100%. It's different. Like, it's a different dynamic versus like team stretches, stuff like that. It's just like you go out, you get your work in, you get your swings, you get wins, you have fun with the guys, but it's not like I guess the only way I can think of it is like having a coach like on your back all the time. Like, you can actually go get your work in, and I love that dynamic.
Dylan, have you seen or met anybody that's from this area? I know one thing that they've tried to, and one of the factors of this past year has been they've seen an increase of Jacksonville area guys come in. Have you gotten to know people from around here?
Yeah, there's been countless guys that I've seen that I played against in high school, whether it be in my class, older than me. Yeah, there's been a lot of them, a lot more than I thought there would be, actually.
You know, Jesse, one of the cool things about this league, and I know you guys are experiencing this on a daily basis, is you see guys from everywhere. It's not just Florida. It's guys from all over the country. What has that dynamic been like for you?
I think they've gelled pretty well so far. I don't think we've had any issues or anything. I know we got 3 kids from California on the team right now. We got a kid from Kentucky. We got 3 from Oklahoma. I think they're all just baseball players out here having fun, so they're enjoying their time with each other, and I think it's just been great for all of them to get to meet all these other guys and make some friends, and hopefully they'll come back next season and maybe play together or something, or just keep in touch. Who knows?
Dylan, you guys have had a couple days off now. Are you anxious? You ready to get back out there and play a doubleheader tomorrow?
Yeah, 100%. I had a little tweak in my hand just getting back out there, and feel better now. I'm just so ready to go back out there and play.
All right, final thing for you guys. I'll ask you guys both the same question. Jesse, what's been your favorite part so far of the Coastal Collegiate Baseball League?
Honestly, I like how relaxed it is. You know, we're just out there having fun. I mean, coming off of my program, you know, like we've made it into our little conference playoffs, and we played 50 games, and every little game mattered kind of thing. And I love that, but, you know, it gets stressful as the season goes on, especially when you get beat out, you know, late in the season. So coming here and having a bunch of just relaxed baseball, it's fun, and take some days off, and it's not always so serious, and you get to joke around with the guys and just make friends and see them have fun and go out there and compete and try to win baseball games. It's nice. I'm enjoying it.
That's awesome. And you mentioned your program. You come from a Division II program in Oklahoma. Tell us about where you're at right now.
So Carl Albert State College is in Poto, Oklahoma. There's probably no more than 8,000 people out there. This is far east in Oklahoma as you can possibly get. 2 seasons ago, we came in second in the conference playoffs, and then last season we kind of struggled a little bit, had a rough season, made it into our conference playoffs, and beat the 2 seed game 1, and then got beat 2 and out right after that. I mean, it was a little disappointing. We thought we had some good guys, but looking into next season, you know, I think we got a lot of good things coming back and going for us. So I'm excited to get back out there as well.
Awesome. Dylan, your favorite part of the Coastal Collegiate Baseball League, what is that?
I mean, yeah, just building off of what Jesse said is how relaxed it is. I think that's one of the main reasons why we've been able to go out and have a pretty decent start. Winning our first 3 is just the ability to go out and play and have fun with the guys.
Dylan Stojanovic, local guy from around the St. Augustine area, played at St. Joe Academy, on his way to play college ball in St. Louis, and the manager of the Dolphins, Jesse Weathers, with us as well. Guys, thanks so much for your time this morning, and best of luck moving forward in this summer program. Thanks so much.
Thank you.